I saw a vision with the most outstanding precision. Out of the dark burst forth a great being. It was not a birth nor a genesis. It was his manifestation I was seeing. His voice thundered upon the waters on which he stood. That majestic voice, sometimes still and small, but now loud enough to be understood. His voice was upon many waters. Suddenly, the entire atmosphere around him was illuminated by the words from his mouth. Everything came into view. West, east, north, and south. We were in a colossal amphitheater. So large, I guess it was 100 billion seater. Gradually, the tiers of seats were being filled by people. People from all races, cultures, tribes, even the whole and the cripple.
God, the center of the amphitheater. We wait here. The Almighty One was awesome in his splendor. Even his gaze could make your eyes water. It was in the nature of the spectators to flee his presence because of the consequence of sin, which marred their essence and relegated them as far as the strands in which they sat in silence. They waited patiently, longing for a sign from the Holy One. Oh yes, he did show them something, just like you all who behold here today. The relevance of his works from time past unto this day. There appeared an orchestra of people, the author, artist, and sculptor. The author wrote, the artist painted, the sculptor molded, all agreeing in one. They had a testimony, and they proclaimed it in faces. They chose that amphitheater in that season, and I'm not sure I know the reason. That amphitheater was drama praised.
In times past, the orchestra of three has worked, each in harmony with the almighty conductor. The first picture of the last 5 seasons, relevant to the latest passing generation, dwelling in his presence is said. The sculptor formed out of light many beings, young, energetic, fresh, and filled with God.
2009.
Wrote out a piece that changed the lives of the beast. And the artist painted a dome over and round about them. That dome was the presence of God in which they were to abide. In one beautiful amalgamation, they displayed their priceless creations. Blessings, glory, love, peace, and steadfastness. With these, the beings were to abide in that ever-abiding presence. 2010.
The second picture. Behold, it takes a constant rubbing of two parties to establish a connection. When they are both separated, they would long for each other. In his presence, we were to herald the return of the King. Not today, not tomorrow, but now. The trumpets were raised up high. The sounds flowed from the neck. The earth was ready for plowing. The harvest was imminent.
The third
2011.
The third picture. Take me deeper. There's a vacuum in every man, and only God's love, even God himself, is vast enough to fill it to the brim. There was a place that God never exploited, a realm never ventured, a height never reached, a depth never breached, a width never breached, a distance never exceeded. It was about time the beings got hungry for real food and thirsty for real water, one that never ran out. Only then could they call men to draw from this fountain of life. 2012.
The fourth picture. reflecting His glory. The piece of art designed by the orchestra of Greece was the main item of the show. The spectators stared in their seats and held their breath. There was the glory of the Almighty Conductor, which was seen in the orchestra, and that glory was revealed in the work of their hands. What great glory! What great power! No light could be compared to what they emitted. No radiance could be juxtaposed to its brightness. To step it up a little bit, we saw glory drop the beats.
Today's Breakdown Review 2010. There is this life,
Which is in God.
the cause that sustains God, and the pictorial view of His animation.
Divinity
in expression once again.
The Lord has brought us this far. We can only sing,
Think of His goodness.
sing of His love.
Think of His love. Ministers, sing.
Sing.
Sing of His goodness and sing of His mercy and sing of His power. He works and free. Sing of His power and sing of His glory and sing of His majesty. For He is. Oh, sing. Sing. Oh, 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 sing.
Person expressing His life